What if I told you imaginary friends are real? And when their kids grow up, they're forgotten.
Are any of them scary?
Worse. Desperate.
Question, why did these kids forget about us in the first place?
Last week, I just started falling apart.
You're sucking the oxygen out of the room.
Honestly, Doc, if this is how it's going to be, I'm just going to wheel myself back and plug in.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm diving into the home entertainment release of If. This is a film written and directed by John Krasinski. It stars Ryan Reynolds, man of the moment, as well as Cailey Fleming, and has voice work from Steve Carell, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, George Clooney is in there, Matt Damon is in there, and also the late great Louis Gossett Jr. So let's dive into If and find out what all the fuss is about.
We've started the matchmaking agency to help IFs find new kids.
Or we just disappear.
Blue. Happy place, happy place.
Oh, coffee and croissants. Coffee and croissants.
I can help you.
How?
'Cause I'm a kid.
You are the chosen one.
No. Let's not give her a complex.
Good luck, short stack. It's all up to you. No pressure.
Hook and dagger.
Hope this works.
All right, let's find these ifs some kids.
Chief!
What kind of a kid creates an invisible if?
So I think the thing to remember going into If is this is a huge departure for writer-director John Krasinski, who is best known for the Quiet Place trilogy. He plays the father to B, played by Cailey Fleming, and he is in for heart surgery at the beginning of the film. There's hospital wards and there's sort of mournful looks, and but it's quite optimistic. It sort of like counteracts the grief and the maudlin elements within the film with that sort of like off-kilter sort of comedy and sort of very upbeat sort of humour, which Krasinski does so well. You've also got Fiona Shaw in there as the grandmother, who plays a very key element in the story as a whole. And then you've got Ryan Reynolds, who is very much a man of the moment with Deadpool and Wolverine, and obviously his wife Blake Lively's film, which came out around the same time. In this particular instance, he plays Cal, who is quite an understated and shall we say reined in version of his usual comedic persona. And then you've got the voice work of Steve Carell as Blue and Phoebe Waller-Bridge as Blossom, these imaginary friends who essentially come to the aid of B in her time of trouble. So let's dive a little bit deeper into If and maybe convince you that you should maybe check it out. Let's do that.
I can find anyone, anywhere.
You got him enough.
Thanks for doing this.
Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
Yeah, that's gonna grow right back.
Am I disappearing? Oh, I'm not ready for this. I need to throw up, or I need a snack. It's one of the two.
Gross.
You have to help them.
Yes, we do.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
How'd it go? Oh my God.
So essentially this is a fable of sorts, I guess. It's sort of like, it's life affirming, and you've got these moments which genuinely are there to sort of manipulate your emotions, but at the same time, if you let yourself sort of be sucked in by this movie and sort of taken on this journey that B and her father and grandmother all sort of go along with Cal as well, and sort of let the shall we say the voice work and these characters really sort of, I don't know, sort of just, you've got to invest. You've got to invest in this movie, and you've got to want to do it. Yes, it's a children's film. Yes, it is very much aimed at the sort of half-term school holiday market, and for that reason, I take nothing away from it, but there are some serious sort of adult themes in there as well. There's this reconnection with your innocence, with the imagination, which drives everybody, which gets everybody out of bed, and sort of like pushes you forward and makes you realise that maybe there's more to life than just going to work, paying your bills and going out down the pub for a pint. This isn't, you know, there's nothing particularly new here or groundbreaking, but what they've done well, and it's consistent and it's entertaining, and I don't know what else more you could ask from a movie. And it's out on streaming. It will be out on Blu-ray and DVD and 4K most likely. I recommend you go pick it up because, you know what, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. On that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
So does this make us partners?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we?
Keith!
And Mom said too much candy isn't good for your tummy, but I said, oh my God.
Wow, my eyes can taste it.
I'm so sorry.
You don't taste that in your eyeballs?
So on that note, I'm going to be giving If, the home entertainment release of the John Krasinski movie, a 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. It's got decent characters, it's a good story, it's well told, it's not boring in the least, it's inventive, and it's quite funny, and it's got some decent celebrity A-list cameos in there to boot. So on that note, I'm going to dive into the trailer. Let's do that. And so it is, you've reached the end of the video review for the home entertainment release of If, which is written and directed by John Krasinski and stars Ryan Reynolds, and is actually pretty good. So this is the bit where I go, if you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when another one of these videos literally lands in your lap, you'll get a little notification and you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.